I'm just looking to find me here. I should be live. But I'm trying to find it. Give me just a second. What's there? Okay, so it looks like we are live. I just can't. Not sure where I put it. Just hate it when Facebook kicks your butt. I do. It's kicking my butt right now. Just hate it when Facebook kicks your butt. I do. All right. So I can't see comments tonight. Wait, let me try one more thing. I'm so sorry. Usually there's a place that I can find comments, and I can't see any comments right now. So. I found the comments. Just in case you decide to talk to me. All right, so hi everybody, I'm Holly with Silver Knew Nothing. Thank you so much for joining me this evening on Make It Mondays. Tonight we're going to make a set of mini swags that could be hung on, I'm thinking about hanging them on my garage lights on either side of the garage, but they could be hung on a mailbox. You could hang these cute little swags on staircases or on a lantern if you had one of the larger size lanterns. So there's all kinds of uses for these little tiny mini swags. And I'm going to make them Halloween themed because I have all the Halloween ribbon out. So I'm going to go ahead and just get started. So it's hard to believe that Halloween is coming very soon. And I say it like that because, well, it's 100 degrees outside. I don't know where you are, but where I'm at, it's 100 degrees, which is crazy to think about. In just a few months, we'll have nice fall weather. And I'm looking forward to that. I really prefer the fall. I think I say that every time I come on and it's super hot outside. I'm just not a hot weather kind of person. All right. So I'd like to say congratulations to Alpaca Lover 627 today. They were the winner of the fall centerpiece giveaway that contest that I ran last week. And they have sent me their address, and so I will get that packaged up and sent off to them so that they have their fall centerpiece. So that was pretty exciting. We had 342 unique participants, and after I drew the winner, the giveaway tool told me the percentage chance of that person winning, and they had a 1.02% chance of winning. So I think that's pretty awesome that, you know, when you enter to win, you just never know what your odds are to win. And when I do a random generated winner, you could be the 1%. You could be that 1% that actually gets selected. So congratulations to, like I said, to Alpaca 627. They will be receiving their centerpiece probably by the end of the week, which I think is very cool. This piece here is fighting with me. And I want the glitter to, or the metallic to show. I'm going to pull these ends back out so the metallic will show. So I'm a huge fan of the metallic, or the what do they call this, metallic border stripe. I like it because it gives you just that hint of sheen that can be reflected off of lampposts or the sunshine. Just a little bit of sparkle. I like that quite a bit. So while Darren and I were eating dinner tonight, we were discussing what project I was going to make, and he was looking at some of the signs that I just recently got, and he was like, "Well, that's super cute." And I was like, "Yeah, but I have these other ideas too." And I don't want to always make wreaths. I want to make things other than wreaths. So tonight, like I said, mini swags. These will end up being super cute, I think. Once I get the base layer on them. And I can add all the fun stuff. So when you come in, let me know. Say hi. Give me a comment. Thumbs up, something. So I know that you're here. So I'll talk to you. At least say hi. Appreciate it when you guys take time out of your day to come see what I'm doing. Sometimes the creation of crafts is not all that interesting. Sometimes it's more fun just to fast forward into the end and see what was made. I get it. What did I do there? There we go. Just twisted the wrong way. So every now and then I go see my chiropractor, and today I went to the chiropractor, and I really like going to the chiropractor because I have some bones that move, right? And so they put them back in place. And today he was doing the typical adjustment on me, and told me to breathe out while he pressed down on, I was on my stomach, and he pressed down on my back to release some of the pressure in those joints. And I thought he was done, and he wasn't done pressing on me yet. And I inhaled at the same time that he pressed down. Talk about having the wind knocked out of you. It was slightly shocking. He felt super bad. I was like, oh my gosh, we zigged when we should have zagged. I was like, yeah, I thought you were done. Okay, so that's a pretty good base. I'm gonna cut off some extra here. Get it tucked in. Where you can't see it. Okay, so there's one base. Let me grab this other base that I have over there while I have the mesh out. I'll push this guy over there. And I'm going to do the exact same thing with this guy that I did with the first base. Let me even out this mesh real quick. Find the right tools down in the box. It's a rotary cutter, so I want to be careful not to. I should have had the Sapien. I did, but I was concerned that in case I forgot. All right. So we'll start this one off again. And we'll do this base. All right, so that is set. Hide the end. Here we go. I don't know if you can see the Halloween ribbon that I have out, but I do have Halloween ribbon out. This is obviously it's going to have the orange base, but I'm going to use the lime green and purples. I guess that would be considered kind of a traditional color set for, maybe it's more contemporary, because I think traditional's black, white, and orange, yeah? And then contemporary, they added in the purple and the lime green in recent years. Keep these pieces spread apart so that you can still see the metallic showing through. Because again, that's the star of the base, is the black and orange metallic. All right. Okay. Now I'll turn it. Work down the other way. I need to change the way that my mesh comes out because I need it to be at an angle, I think. Because I don't pull horizontally. I pull at a 45-degree angle. But I'm using mesh that's already attached to the wreath. I got these new glasses over the weekend. I tried that pair eyewear thing, the one where you can change the tops. And I got them in progressive because I have old lady eyes. So they are progressive, so I can see up close, far away, and somewhere in between. And I am just waiting for my tops to come in now. It's nice that I got the progressive piece in. I was able to work in them all day, and I was able to drive, and I can see across the room and see the ribbon. I had been working with glasses that were meant, like 2 different pairs of glasses. I thought that this year would be a year that I wanted to go away from the progressives. Well, actually, originally, here's the story of the glasses. So I have these really cute glasses that have houndstooth as the pattern, and I really like them. And last year they were progressive, but the frame isn't very large. So I thought, okay, or the lens isn't very big. So I thought, okay, well, this year I'm going to change it up a little bit. What I'd like to do is I'd like to have a pair of glasses that are bifocal, right? So for a computer and for reading, and then just a pair for distance, so that I could just wear those when I'm driving. So I thought that would be fine. I've had the bifocal lens before. I did that before I needed the progressives. Well, the space for the bifocal was up too high. It was in my sight of vision. So it looked, I kept seeing close and in somewhere in between, and then I would have the crazy line that would be like right where my pupils are. So I went back to the eye doctor and I'm like, okay, so I really like these frames. You don't really have any other cute frames that I like this year. Let's do this. I can see it close with my computer glasses, and so let's just make them single vision, medium distance, right? That's fine. Half the time I take my glasses off to read anyway. I'm just at that age where I'm somewhere in between. So that was fine. Then I found that I was carrying my glasses around. That I had to carry them upstairs, I had to carry them downstairs, I had to carry them in the car. Because God forbid we go somewhere and I have to read something. So I saw the pair eyewear online, and I really like the idea of being able to change the tops. just to give you a different look. For me, I really enjoy having glasses and having my nails done. Those are my accessories. I don't wear a lot of jewelry, but I do like to have my nails done, and I like to have cute glasses. So I thought, this pair thing is going to be a perfect idea. So I sent my prescription over. Actually, they called my eye doctor and got my prescription. And the prescription they received was for progressives. They're like, well, this looks like it's for progressives. Do you want progressives? Well, by then I had been fighting with the two single vision frames for a couple months. And so I said, yeah, go ahead and make them progressives for me. And so, getting progressives from a company that isn't like your eye doctor seemed kind of risky for me. I was like, let's see what they get. I guess if they're horrible, I think they've got some sort of policy. Is this close? To go down a couple more. That has hopefully they have a good return policy in case I end up with something that I really just don't like. Well, they came in over the weekend and they are super cute. At least I think they are. And I can see well out of them, which is always a bonus. So today was the true test because I wore them with my 9 to 5, where I'm on the computer. And then I had an appointment, as you heard, with the chiropractor, so I had to drive. And right now, obviously, I'm crafting with them, so I'm doing some close-up work. And I'm not having any problem at all with my vision. Okay, so those look to be pretty equal in height and in width. So the base is ready to go. Okay, so now I'm going to decide what type of ribbon tails do I want. I have this really cute, pin out of it, this really cute boo ribbon. It's a spooky, happy Halloween, eek. It's got spiders and candy corn and spider webs and pumpkins and bones and skulls. It says boo. So that's pretty cute. I also have in the same width, I have a nice plaid. I don't know where that pin went. So, and this one's just the black, orange, and the purple. And then I have some stripes. That pin over here. They're like this. So, I think I'm going to go with these two. I'm going to put the plaid away. Thank you for playing, but not right now. I also thought I had a straight pin for it, but I don't know where I put it. All right, so I'm going to make some tail ribbons for these, or ribbon tails, excuse me. And I'm doing 8. Now I've got to find the scissors, the ribbon scissors. I misplaced those, so we'll use the big scissors. And I'm just going to do short little tails on this. And then I'm going to back up because I've got a garbage can right here in front of me underneath the desk. And I'll give these a little bit of a V on the end. And then I'll do the same thing with the cute Boo, Eek, Spooky, Happy Halloween ribbon. We'll put these inside the swag and then see what kind of bow we should add to them. Okay, so there's those. Let me get these put together. Trying to see if I can find, if I can spot my ribbon scissors. I had them the other day, and then I misplaced them. They haven't gone far. They're in this room. Probably within a foot of the mat. But sometimes that creative mind is just messy too. And I have a very creative mind, and I'm very messy. Creative throughout the week with my 9 to 5, and then creative in the, well, during the day, and then in the evenings I'm creative making fun stuff like this. Okay, so now I have little pieces of ribbon to add to these, so I will go ahead and do that. These in a container there. Move those over there. I'm going to add these on. I hope these are long enough. If not, I will put them in a different project. It's just really going to depend on how deep those groups ended up being. I think they'll be okay for what it is I'm trying to do. Yeah. Screensaver came on. Let's see. Okay. And I'm going to try to be not symmetrical, but at least even. Okay, so that you can tell that they're a pair and not just two random things. Somewhere in here, I have two tines that are close together. There we go. Yeah, these might have been a little bit too short. Might have wanted to go a little bit longer. We'll make it work though. Math certainly is not my strong suit. I totally cut 8 pieces, thinking 8 each. I needed 16 pieces. That's okay. I'll just cut 8 more. Oh, maybe then what I'll do is I'll cut those a little bit longer. That'll work. So I saw this morning that thunderstorms are coming later this evening or later this week, which is always kind of scary for us because we live in an area that is prone to forest fires. There's actually a forest fire going on not too far from us, about 70 miles from us at Yosemite. And that's really sad for the forestry and for the people affected. And we're starting to get the smoke from the fire. And so with as dry as all the vegetation is, that is just not something that people of the West want to see. You know that pretty much all of Arizona's on fire right now. Okay, let me get out a different size board, and I'll cut these a little bit longer. Oops. Ribbon trying to escape. So I'll put 5 of these on each one. The great thing about crafting is there's no rules, right? So I don't have a recipe for this, meaning I don't have instructions or anything else. I'm just kind of, I'm playing it by ear, looking at what might be fun, might be interesting. Looking to see what I can do with my supplies to manipulate them. Okay, so there's those. Let me get the other ribbon out. Do the same thing with it. We did 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's pretty good. is. I was way off track there. There we go. Okay. The measurer over there. Try this some more. All right. Again, we'll see what we think about a longer ribbon on these. And like I said, it might work better because some of these poofs are a little bit deeper. I need some. Let's look at a little bear on that side. Put that end over there because I'm going to keep grabbing it. So this is going to hang from the top here. I want my ribbons to definitely show, like some of these on the top, kind of stick up. Poor little guys. Bear right in here. I think this is the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, this will be the last one. On this one, and then we'll add them. Again, I'm looking to see where the top is because I want the ribbons to kind of show from there. I do have one more. So I did put a big one on that one, so I have one more for this side. Hide the there has to be a tiny here somewhere. It's hiding from me. Okay. there's that. We'll add 4 more to this one. And this is the top up here. Already attached a hook that I can use to add the hanger on. Maybe in there. It's a good spot. Did you guys lose my audio? I received a text and I realized it was just sitting there. I hope that you didn't lose audio during that. Okay, so the hangers from the top. This side here is a bit. Hi, Scott. I'm working. Don't need your help right now. Okay. So Scott is saying hello. Okay, so you're on my way. Yeah. Thought you were upstairs with Dad. Please don't show the rest of the audience your brown eye. They would much rather see your green eyes. Mm-hmm. Order for them? Oh, that's awfully nice. Oh, I love you too. Change, buddy. Yeah? You can't have the pens. Those are dangerous. So let's see. Just move the camera. Pardon my palm. There we go. That's better. A little bit better. Sorry for the cat butt. He spends all day with me. You think that, you know, when his dad came home that he'd be more than happy to hang out with him. But I'm in the craft room, and he really likes it when I'm in here. I don't know why. I'm really trying to keep him from laying down. Nope, that's what you're going to do. All right, so if I give him a couple minutes, he will be fine right here. You know, I'm in the middle of something. See that it's you. Yeah. See? You're on Facebook, buddy. You're on Facebook. You know, they're for kids. Just like the kids need attention, so do these guys. So, one moment while we take a break during this regularly scheduled broadcast of crafting to pay attention to the cat. You want to go get in your chair? Your chair's over there. Yeah, see your chair? Yeah, you should go get in your chair. He has his own office chair. Mm-hmm. See it over there? In case your head? Yeah, it's a nice boy. You're so shiny. You're totally in the way. I'm almost done. Got a couple bows and some goodies to add, and then I'm done. You don't care? You should. Yeah, you should. Because that means I'll hang out with you. He's sleepy. His 18-hour day napping is not enough. When I left for the chiropractor today, he was sleeping in my office. My other office, not the craft room, but next to my desk in my office. And when I came back, he was still there. He didn't move. I don't even know if he necessarily even knew that I had left the house. Yeah. It's a lot to say. Totally in my way. You gonna leave? You gonna go get in your bed? Or on your chair? You should. No, you don't need to eat the fall decor. Go get in your chair, please. Scotty, go get in your chair. Don't touch my stuff. It's my stuff. Don't touch it. No, don't touch my stuff. Please don't touch my stuff. Please. You have stuff attached to you. Yeah, you need to move. You're in the way. Exiting stage right. Here, let me help you. There you go. Don't knock the light over, okay? No, I thought you were exiting stage right. Scotty. I know. You just love these. All right, I'm so sorry about that. He loves us. And he's spoiled. Like a cat should be. Okay, so now I'm going to make a bow for each of these. I'm going to continue with the purple and the green. Ooh, I just had a thought. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. I think I'm going to do purple and orange, and then I have this really cute candy corn. That'll do. Okay. Stay out of my garbage can. You can't chew the plastic. Hold on, let me put the bubble wrap on top of it so that you'll stay out of the trash. I keep a piece of really large bubble wrap on top of my trash can to keep him out of it. Trapping with cats. Okay, so the bows are going to go down towards the bottom. And so I want them to have some cute tails. I'm going to give them maybe 14-inch tails. Let's see. see how that looks. I'm going to use this ribbon holder because I don't have enough dexterity in my hands to hold all of it. All the ribbon at the same time. Okay, so there's part of the first part of one. I'll do the same thing with this one. A little bit smaller. Okay, and now we'll do the candy corn. Scott, lay down in your chair. Yeah. Oops. Yes, please. Okay. Pull this out. Put it together. Why do you insist on being a jerk? Hmm? Why? Go lay in your chair, honey. Please. Okay. Alright, so there's the first one. Let me get this other one done so that he doesn't lose his stuff. I'm so sorry that he's in the way. thought you're going to knock that light over. And then you're going to freak yourself out. And then we're going to have a disaster. Yep. That's what I thought. You don't need the bow on your head. Reaching for the paintbrushes. You are worse than a toddler. Go. Go. I tried real nice before. I know, listen to that baby motor. It's so loud. You're so happy to irritate me. Yes, you are. Alright, so here we go. Again, I'm making the second bow for the second swag. Darren, if you're listening, will you come get him, please? And then I've got the other ribbon to put on, and then we'll get these attached and see what other fun things we can put on them. He's just underneath me motoring away. So once again, I'm going to pull these out. Tie them tight. Try to. Okay, so before I pull it fully tight, I lost it a little bit when I made it, so I'm going to fix it and then pull it in. Sheared. just tie whatever. Zip ties. Okay, there's one. Here's the other. So what I'm looking for is the side that is probably the poofiest. So I want that side, or I want that to be the front of what I've got going on here. Okay, so we're going places with this, which is good. I'll add this to the other one. Again, I'm looking for the side that is probably the most visually appealing. Just not that side, that's definitely the back. Just gonna go somewhere right in here. Same location on both swags. Just tying this on. Okay, so now that I have the bows on, I'm going to fluff them up a little bit. And I'm going to fix the tail. I was looking to see how light it was outside, because if it was light enough still, I would take you out and show you how I was going to hang them. But it's dark already. Okay, there's one. Here is the second bow. Okay, so now that I have those items on, I really think I could spruce this up with some fun attachments. Since I used the eek and such, I have some cute bats and some cute spiders. And I dropped them. There we go. I am just going to clip those right on. right there near the top. I can just hear him chewing on something. It's killing me. It just fell off. I'll try that again. Better over there. These really cute bats. I'm gonna shoot you. Oh my goodness. I'm really not gonna shoot him. If I shoot him, it would be dead water. He's just checking out my bag of goodies, and he totally. Excuse me. Yeah, don't show him my stuff. It's not for you. It's my stuff. Don't talk back. Now he's whining. That right there. No. Well, those bats just fell apart. I have some cute pumpkins. Oh, honey. All right, you guys. That's as far as I'm going to get tonight because he's irritated me and I'm not any fun anymore. So, not that this probably was a lot of fun because I didn't do a lot of talking. I need some interactivity. So, thanks for watching me, and I will hopefully see